This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Pope Leo X. Pope Leo X was born Giovanni di Lorenzo de' Medici on December 11, 1475, in Florence, Italy. He came from a powerful and wealthy family who were influential in the politics and culture of the time. As a young man, he was well educated and developed a strong interest in the arts, literature, and philosophy. His family's wealth allowed him to pursue a life in the church, and he was appointed a cardinal at a young age. In 1513, Giovanni became the pope and took the name Leo X. His election was supported by his family's influence and his connections in the church. At the time, the papacy was seen as a position of great power and wealth. Leo X was the first pope from the Medici family, which made his rule significant in both religious and political terms. Pope Leo X is known for being a great patron of the arts during the Renaissance. He supported many artists, including Michelangelo and Raphael, helping them to create some of their most famous works. Under his patronage, the Vatican became a center of artistic achievement and cultural growth. This support helped to spread Renaissance ideas throughout Europe. Leo X was pope during a time of significant religious change. He faced challenges from reformers who criticized the church, including Martin Luther. While he initially sought to address some issues, he was more focused on maintaining the church's power and wealth. His decisions contributed to the growing divide between the Catholic Church and emerging Protestant movements. One of Pope Leo X's most notable projects was the rebuilding of St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. The original basilica had been constructed in the 4th century, and Leo X wanted to create a grander structure. He commissioned famous architects and artists to design and build the new basilica, which became a symbol of the Catholic Church's power. The construction was funded partly through the sale of indulgences, which later caused controversy. Pope Leo X used his position to form important political alliances. He sought to strengthen the influence of the Papal States and maintain control over Italy. His alliances often involved marriages and agreements between powerful families. This political maneuvering was crucial in maintaining stability in the region during a time of conflict. Leo X faced several challenges to his authority during his papacy. He dealt with growing criticism from reformers who wanted to change the Church's practices. The rise of Martin Luther and the Protestant Reformation posed a significant threat to the Catholic Church. Leo X's response to these challenges included excommunicating Luther, which intensified the conflict. Pope Leo X's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He is remembered for his contributions to the arts and culture, but also for his involvement in controversial practices like the sale of indulgences. His reign marked a turning point in the history of the Catholic Church, influencing the Reformation. Despite his efforts to maintain power, the challenges he faced led to significant changes in Christianity. Pope Leo X died on December 1, 1521, after a brief illness. His death marked the end of a significant era in the Catholic Church and the Renaissance. Following his passing, the Church continued to face increasing challenges from reformers and the Protestant movement. His papacy is often viewed as a time of both cultural flourishing and religious turmoil.